What's up, guys? Hillbilly Drummer here. Today I'm going to install the black flush mount fuel cap and gauge. You can see the part number 75027-08C from Harley. So let's get started. Alright, so I got my seat off. I've got this tank bolt out in case I need to lift the tank to get to the plug. Here is the fuel gauge and cap along with the bezel, which it just sticks on the tank around the cap. Now I need to get the old fuel gauge off. So let's get that done. Okay, so under the tank where you see the yellow and orange and black wire, that's the plug that you need to get to. You need to unplug it and bring it out, and of course you got to take the actual plug housing off the wires to get it back up through the tank. Okay, so I got the plug out from under the tank. This is the plug that goes to the fuel gauge. I suggest taking a picture of how the wires are, so then you can put them back in the plug, or I'm not sure if it came with its own plug. I think you just use the same one, but I would take a picture of how the wires are in the plug housing, so then you know exactly how they go back in. So then you're not trying to figure out, which wire goes where. Okay, so I got the wires out of the plug housing. Here's the plug housing. There's simply a little, kind of like a locking thing that goes right there, which mine come off, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to come off, but it did. But anyway, you fold it back, and then I used just a sewing needle, and it actually stuck into the end of it, right up above where the prongs come through that actually plug into the other plug, and kind of wiggled it around up and down, and it came loose, and I did get the wires out. There's the wires that were in the plug. So now you pretty much simply grab the gauge, turn it counterclockwise, and just pull it right out. And there's the old gauge. Okay, so I got the new gauge installed. You basically put the wires down through the hole, and once you have the cup in there, it goes in a certain way. It does come with instructions, but once you have the cup in there, you have to rotate it and then tighten the 4 screws that are down in there. Then I'm going to pull the wires through and click this down in, and then see if we got power once I get it plugged up, see if it works. Alright, so I got the new gauge installed. There it is. It is full of gas. I put gas in it not too long ago and haven't rode much, but that's what the gauge looks like. Lit up. And I do wish it was like an amber color to match everything else, but it's blue. And then that's what it looks like with the power off. It's a little smudgy where I've been messing with it, but just wipe it down pretty good. I think it looks pretty good on the bike. But anyway, let's move on to the gas cap. So I got the gas cap installed as well. It was pretty simple. Basically just take your old gas cap off and then insert this one. You have to mash it down and then turn it clockwise, turn it counterclockwise, and let it go to get it up. But basically, like I said, just take your old gas cap off, put that one in, mash it down, and then just put the ring around it. It's got 3M tape on the other side. It just kind of sticks to the tank. I would recommend, of course, cleaning around the gas cap on the tank with alcohol or something that will help it stick better. But so that's what it looks like with the gauge and the gas cap installed. I think they look pretty cool. I hope this video will help other people that are wanting to do this same project as far as knowing how to do it. If you like the video, give the video a thumbs up, and check out my other videos, and subscribe to the page. We'll talk to you next time. Later.